sky, watching stars align.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Tawanda. Welcome to you too. All right, so in today's video, I'm starting in my kitchen. I'm going to be getting it refreshed, and I'm starting with the windows first. I'm going to be getting those clean. And next, I'll be moving over to the kitchen table. We're going to do a simple summer tablescape. I'm going to keep it very, very simple, where I'll just be adding like some tan colors. I'm bringing some greens as well as some white colors and putting that all together to bring in that summer vibe. And so this year is our first year actually hosting Father's Day, and we're going to have a lot of family over. Phil's family is coming as well as my family, and we're just super, super excited just to see everybody and being able to host this year. But before they come, we want to make sure that everything is super clean, cozy, and just refreshing. So after I'm done cleaning the windows and doing the tablescape, I'm going to make my way over into the kitchen where I'm just cooking a simple beefaroni for the night's dinner. It is super, super easy, but it's so delicious. And of course, I'll be sharing a recipe with all of you like usual. Just make sure you check the description box, it'll be there for you. All right, y'all. So, my goal is to always give you motivation to get some cleaning done, maybe some cooking. But if you want to just sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video, that is absolutely perfect. I'm fine either way. And I just hope that you enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into it.
Jag blir glad när vi är med varandra. Glad att du kom, glad att du stannade. Tänk att vi ligger här tillsammans. Glad att du vill, glad att du fastnar.
There is something just so satisfying about having clean windows in the kitchen, and these are actually the only windows that we have in here, so keeping them spotless really makes like a huge difference. And I love how like when they're all clean and also street free, I can just open them up and let that beautiful natural sunlight pour right on into here. It completely like changes the whole energy in here. It feels more fresher, it feels brighter, and it also feels to me more peaceful.
Vi håller det riktigt äkta. Kan vi få luft och snabba upp från morgon till läggdags? Vi lever upp till varje löfte. Oh mamma, jag tror jag made it. Lever upp till varje löfte.
Today I'm just using some regular window cleaner and a little bit of Dawn dish soap. These are things that I already had around the house, so I didn't have to go out and buy anything new because I'm all in the business of saving money. If you know, you know. All right, so it's nothing fancy, but it really does the trick. The Dawn is going to help cut through any grease or fingerprints that builds up, and especially around the edges. So I like to get into all those little nooks and corners too, and those spots they tend to trap a lot of dust and grime over time. And so once they're clean, it's like the whole kitchen, it breathes easier. And I love just being able to sit in my kitchen or just glance outside while I'm cooking or doing dishes. It's just the little things like this that makes a space feel more loved and lived in. So Phil now is going to help me take down the blinds. I didn't get a chance to record this, but he's going to go ahead and clean these off camera, just spray them down and wash them. And so once they're clean, he'll hang those back up. Our table that's in here is made of mostly wood, and I love it. Phil, on the other hand, he doesn't love it. And guess who bought the table, guys? Yes, you guessed it, Phil did. He loved it, I think, for like a couple of weeks, and after a while, he was like, I don't like it anymore. But me, I love it. So right now, I'm just going to wipe it down with some white vinegar and also some warm water and go all around it. Just be gentle with it to preserve it. And then after I'm finished wiping it down, guys, I'm going to show you all of the decor pieces that I picked up not too long ago when I visited Hobby Lobby from my trip there to help me decorate the table. But right now I want to make sure that I get on top of the table as well underneath it, just to make sure that it's clean. On my last video, we visited Hobby Lobby and we had a great time shopping all of their summer finds. And these are just some of the steals that I found here. These are $8.99 and I did get these for 40% off. Moving right along, this is like a table runner. This is beautiful. It's tan. This is actually from Amazon, but I was inspired from Hobby Lobby. I was just able to find it more cheaper on Amazon. And these are some beads that I also picked up from Hobby Lobby. And moving right along here, these are some table mats. I'm just loving the ruffles on these. These are also from Hobby Lobby. I showed you guys these on the last video. This wooden board here, this is from Ross. I might use this, I might not. But this table mat here is green. It reminds me of summer. I picked this up from Hobby Lobby. It's absolutely beautiful. And then we have some coasters. These are from Hobby Lobby as well. Moving right along here, this is like a napkin holder. And this is also from Hobby Lobby. And over here, I have some plates. I picked these up from Hobby Lobbies. I featured these in the last video. So guys, if you want to check out the last video, I have a link for you in the description box below. Don't forget to check it out because we really did find some great finds for summer. And these green plates right here, they're also from Hobby Lobby. The price on them, I think it was like $13.99. And they also had like a 40% off. I had to buy like 2 sets of these, but it was okay. And I'm just using some napkins that I had previously. These are old, but these are also from Amazon. And these plates here, I've used these before too as well. So I'm going to be reusing these to help me decorate the table.
Love you now. Love you now. Love you Love you now. I know how to love you. I know how to love you now.
When it comes to creating a beautiful summer tablescape, one of the most important design elements that I always remember is that it's always about the layering. So right now I'm going to start with my gorgeous tan woven placemats. These placemats, they're going to add so much of warmth and also natural vibes around the table. And the tans and the other natural tones, they're going to ground the tablescape and create the perfect foundation. And next, guys, I'm going to be coming in with some pops of green. The green to me, that brings in a feeling of life. It's calming, it's also vibrant, and it pairs perfectly with both the tans and the whites. And next, I'll be coming in with some clear charger plates, and I'll be taking those clear charger plates all around the table. And next, I'll be adding in some whites. So these whites, guys, these are crisp dishes that bring in brightness. They're going to keep everything feeling light and also very airy. And white is also that classic summer color that plays well with almost everything. So it's going to definitely help pop out the other tones. So layering is all about the depth, the texture, the tones, and the subtle details. It's going to help invite people to just sit down, relax, and enjoy themselves at your table. So whether you're hosting like a casual brunch or you're hosting Father's Day like we are, and we're super, super excited about doing it, or you're just simply having like a summer dinner, these layerings going to make your table feel more like a summer vibe.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sunset's on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night.
For my dinner tonight, I'm going to be using some regular ground beef, some pasta sauce, a little bit of sweet pasta sauce too, sweet pepper pasta sauce actually. And I'm also going to be adding a little bit of minced garlic for that extra depth of flavor. It's going to be so good. And then we're going to be adding our elbow macaroni. And then we'll be adding some extra sharp cheddar cheese to pull it all together. And I'm going to be starting off first, guys, by dicing up my sweet onion. Now listen now, I'm not a pro at chopping, so don't judge me, okay?
Baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night.
Over here, I already have my pasta water going, and I do like to add some olive oil to keep the noodles from sticking. It doesn't matter what type of noodles I'm cooking. It could be like lasagna, spaghetti, macaroni, rotini, whatever pastas. I always make sure that I use my olive oil, and that's just to make sure that my noodles don't stick. I can't stand sticky noodles. And so while that is going, I'm going to give it a good stir. And over here on this side, I'm going to begin browning up my ground beef. And I want to make sure that my ground beef is cooked all the way through. And then I'll be adding just a little bit of salt and also some pepper. And once it's done, I'll make sure that I drain off all of the excess grease. And once the grease is drained from the hamburger meat, what you want to do next is just add those diced onions that we chopped up earlier to the mixture. We want to cook these in the hamburger meat until they're nice and very soft. And then I'm going to be coming in with some minced garlic. But with minced garlic, we have to watch it carefully because garlic can burn pretty quickly. Give it a good stir it up nicely until it has like a good aroma. And then I'm adding some Italian herbs to it. The Italian herbs is just going to bring out that cozy, savory flavor. In a separate pan over here to the side, I want to go ahead and add my elbow macaroni. But before you add your elbow macaroni, make sure that you drain them of any excess water because you don't want soggy noodles. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in my hamburger meat mixture that we cooked with the onions. We also added the minced garlic as well as the Italian herb seasonings. And it's just going to give this meal like a great, great flavor. You want to make sure that it's well incorporated throughout it. So make sure you give it a good mixture. And then we're going to come in with the different sauces. Now today I'm using two different sauces. One is like a regular sauce, tomato sauce, and then I'm using like a sweet pepper sauce. I love the sweet pepper sauce because it's going to give it that hint of sweetness that I'm looking for to kind of fight out the bitterness from the other tomato sauce. And then guys, we're going to add some cheese to it. That's sharp cheddar cheese, mix it throughout it. And then we're going to add sharp cheddar cheese actually on top of it too before we place it in the oven, along with some parsley. And I'm going to set my oven to like 350, and we're going to cook it for at least 45 minutes. And then after we've cooked it for 45 minutes, you want to go ahead and take it out. Let it rest for at least 20 minutes before you dive into it, just to give it time to settle. One thing about my hubby Phil, he is always up for trying out my recipes. There are no complaints. He just has a fork in his hand and a big appetite. So today he's taste testing my homemade beefaroni, and I must say he loved it. That look right there says it all. I knew it was good, but getting Phil's seal of approval, that's how I really knew it was a hit. He's my official taste tester, so whether I'm experimenting with something new or just keeping it simple like today, trust me, if he didn't like it, he would have definitely told me. All right, guys. So if you're thinking about making this at home, just know Phil says it's a winner. All right, guys. So continue to take care of yourselves and also your families. And I will see all of you on the next video. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.